not.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Who All Gonna Be There podcast, the place where you get to be an exclusive member to our very entertaining group chat. And for those listening, you might not know it yet, but for those watching, you see we have a very special guest and a dear friend of ours, the iconic Sheena.
Oh, thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm nervous, but I'm very happy to be here with all of you. Hi, everybody watching on YouTube.
Hey. Kevin. I know, Jason, it's been so long. We've missed you. Hey, Tasha. And Sheena,
when was the last time you was on? Was that last Big Brother?
I don't think. I mean, y'all didn't know me last season. I think it might have been the season before that. Not for lack of wanting to be on, though.
For sure. It's been.
Listen, all it is an invitation. Hey, can we come on? Sure. I had somebody else say, can you come on? I said, yeah, sure.
I keep that in mind. I'm editing my name because I need to put my handle on here too.
Yes, please do. Please do. But Jason, we've missed you. Jason. Child, I don't know what. Is this the right season to be a contrarian on? Because I feel like it's pretty split down the middle on people's thoughts.
Great season so far.
Great season. Bye, Jason, because you already blocked.
Hey, Miss Deborah.
There is so little and so much to talk about at the same time.
True.
Because we left y'all off on Sunday with the nominations, but we already told you who won the veto. Lyric had won the veto, but we got to actually see the bowl arena competition. Mm-hmm. And listen, Lyric wasn't playing around.
They didn't bowl though. So what should we call it?
That's true.
Pickle arena?
Pickle.
They're playing pickleball.
Pickleball, basically.
Pickleball.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, that's true. I just see the tutus.
There you go.
Pickleball. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. I just see those dang tutus, and all I can think is bowl arena.
Mm-hmm. That's it. They was trying to give a reason to put Camu in a tutu, and I support it.
Mm-hmm. Screaming. They said he was still in it longer than everybody else was, so he must not have been too uncomfortable.
Raggedy. He was in there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
We're gonna get to the raggedness later.
Absolutely. But yeah, like I said, pretty much we get DRs. That's the only real reason why we really watch the episode. Is to try to get to see what these players are actually thinking. Because we can watch them on feeds, but if they're not telling us or Cam talking, we don't really know what they're thinking. But then you get people like Barrett, who we've seen several DRs now, even on tonight's episode. I'm sick of being on the bottom of this alliance. Something needs to change. I don't want to work with them. They need to get put on the block. Talking about Chuck, Haley, and Camel. And I'm sick of this. Things need to change, but won't do nothing about it.
Look, he tired of being on bottom, but continue to crouch down.
Hello.
And again, I think we may have touched on it a little bit, but and we can talk about it again though. It's like, I get it. You're safe. You have an alliance. It doesn't necessarily, you don't have to do anything because you are safe. And it may not be the best because it's so early on. However, we've seen it time and time again. If you wait too long, I think Josh said it perfectly. If you wait too long to take the shot, you won't get it at all.
Exactly. I agree.
I saw someone on Twitter, maybe it was in that Chad BCC, whatever. And even though we're trying to, it's two different games, but I think someone provided a perfect analogy for the tool, the Home Depot, the TaskRabbit Masters or whatever. They're like a tribe on Survivor that never goes to tribal council pre-merge. They just all protected, they all insulated, but they all just trying to plant their little seeds. They're kind of itchy to go and kind of, take that shot. But no,
right.
we safe. We don't got to. And it's just like,
It's frustrating because a lot of the a lot of what was going on these last couple of days was, will the other side, which they're still not a formal side with Sheena, does that make sense to you? Like, why are we not already? Why are we?
Well, were y'all watching the feeds right before you came on here?
I was just about to say, it looked like
Taylor is trying to rally the group together. She's talking and she's saying, we have got to stick together no matter what. They're trying to separate us and they're trying to divide us. And that's what needs to happen. Like they need to just say, and I thought they did a very good job. She talked to Mallory and she's like, listen, girl, I'm sorry. I could not vote against my girl. And Mallory was like, I know, I get it. And she's like, that's why I came to you. And I told you beforehand that you were not going to have my vote. And I think good conflict resolution, they need that to keep them together. Because like Taylor said, so next week you need 6 votes to keep the person. They have the 6. So they have to stay together no matter what. If they can keep it, they have to win this week.
They do.
If they don't win this week,
it's a wrap.
I think it's a wrap. Am I allowed to propose things? Do you have like an outline or of what? Okay, can I jump to something way ahead? Okay, so this is my question for y'all. Sure. We all gonna put on our Tiffany Mitchell, okay? Because I've been thinking about this, and this is what I think, and I want to know what y'all think. So we know Devins has the Diamond Power veto. If anybody doesn't know what that means is before the end or at the end of the veto ceremony, he can take himself off the block and he gets to name the replacement, right? Mm-hmm. So what I was thinking is, I think it's just best that's such a huge power, just get it used. Just get it done and be over, because he has 6 weeks to use it. 6 weeks from now, if he's still in the house, you definitely don't want it used then. Yeah. So I feel like just put it. And then he was talking with Dee right before after the show, and he was like, basically saying that he was going to threaten whoever the HOH is, and is like, you might not want to put me on the block, blah 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 blah. First of all, bitch. Are we allowed to cuss on here?
Yeah. Because
who the fuck are you to threaten? Number one, the only person I fear is God. That's number one. Number two, now you're ensuring that I'm gonna put you on my mama. Here's the thing. So let's say Taylor won HOH and he did all that, and he was like, gave her the threat. Obviously, he's gonna put Lala up. I hate to say it. If we lose Lala, she ain't won nothing. That's not that huge of a loss if Lala goes home.
I was okay with her leaving this week.
Put them in.
She was about to get booted from my chat tonight from the draft. I was like, sister girl, sacrifice has to be made.
Get the power used and go from there. What do y'all think?
No, I completely agree. I was saying this on Sunday's episode. If I'm HOH and he comes up with me that idea, I was like, look, just like on Survivor, if I know you got an idol, I'm either going to flush you or I'm going to flush that idol. I'm going to get rid of it, so it can't be.
Somebody got to go. Either you or the idol, or both.
Right.
Yeah.
Period.
Because if I'm HOH, I'm just like,
level threat. Ooh, you might not want to do that because you got the power. I'm not saying that. Well, let's find out.
Right.
Right. What are you doing Monday afternoon? Because I got something for you.
Literally that. So yeah, it's you can't threaten people. Like you can, and it may work on some people. However, for players like us, which we don't see that many of them, but if it was, you're going on the block regardless. Because I don't trust you not to. Because I'm not going to give you the opportunity to, when I'm not HOH and I'm not safe for the week, for you to put me up with the power if somebody else does.
Right. That's true too. That's true too.
And one thing that a lot, especially in the new age, you never know. You might get one HOH the entire season. You can make a lot of sense. You might get one HOH. You better make it count. Yeah. Because baby, best believe if I'm HOH, I'm taking out one of the faves. I'm taking out somebody big.
Hello.
And you want to know how big it's gonna happen? the 3 biggest motherfuckers up here. Because if I miss the first one, I'm gonna get the second one. If I miss the second one, I'm gonna get the third one. But you know what? One of you big 3 is going home.
Okay, so this is my question though. So obviously you're gonna put D up. Obviously you're gonna put Devins up. To me, I feel like it's kind of pointless to put Angela up because she's not winning. Or y'all will put Angela up anyway.
Exactly why I want to put her up.
Exactly you are gonna put her up?
That's one less person in the veto. Yes.
Okay.
One less person that I more have a likely chance, depending on the comp, because you never know. But if I could put somebody on the weaker side, yes.
But okay, see, because I'm thinking I want to put somebody up to make sure that D or Devins doesn't win the veto.
I probably put up Haley though, just because I don't like her. And then if I need to do a replacement now, Angela.
You're not gonna replace. Devins is gonna replace.
No, with the regular veto.
You said what?
If the regular veto is
if you put Devins up.
Oh, if he used
there's no way he's not gonna use it.
Who would he put up?
He was talking with
Drew?
D and they were saying they're gonna put up the closest ally of whoever the HOH is.
So,
that's what they say.
Interesting. Yes, the icons, they are a problem. However, for me, I want Shamu and Haley and
Woodchuck.
Yeah, I'm putting Devins up.
Oh, so you're not gonna put Devins up? Oh, you are gonna put Devins.
I'm putting him up because the power got to be flushed.
Nah, Devins going up for sure.
And then you're gonna put. What'd you say, Shamu and Shakun?
I would do Haley before Chuck. He got he getting a little bit of grace. Just because again, I don't like her either. Because
I just like her a lot.
The thing is, the reason why I'm not putting up D is because she actually doesn't have any relationships with anybody outside of that little alliance that she has. Mm-hmm. So with them, when they start to get picked off, she's gonna be alone. And Angela's so paranoid.
So is your plan that you want to pull her when she's alone?
Eventually down the road. Yes, when she's
You're not worried about her being able to win? The whole
if she's winning with me. If all
you think if you go final 2 with D, you can win?
Oh, I didn't say I was taking her to the end now.
Oh, okay.
This is just week 4. Week 4.
Okay. She's good to be like,
okay.
Because in week 5 she can go.
I gotta be honest. I would put D up because I really don't think that she deserves to be the first person to win Survivor and Big Brother. I really don't want her to have that title. So I'm gonna try to get her out. She ain't gonna go home, but I'm gonna make her. She gonna touch that block. She gonna feel that fear. I know she's not going home.
I would have
to be nervous.
I like that.
For that point alone, I would have to put D up simply because I watch Survivor. Because I watch Survivor.
That's true.
And I'm not even putting her up for Big Brother. I'm gonna be very real, baby. I watched you on your show, okay? And I know if it don't benefit you that much. True. You're gonna turn your back on me. You're gonna cut me. So you know what? I'm gonna get you before you get me. I don't care if I'd be loyal to the soul.
You already won $700,000. You're right. She already won $700,000.
Period.
So that's true. So she go home.
Wait, didn't she win $1 million?
Well, after taxes, she said it's like 700.
Oh, after taxes. Okay.
She said it's 700.
I thought it went down on the program.
The actual number was 620 after taxes.
Oh, 620. Oh, okay.
620?
That's enough.
Okay. That's enough. Look, enough.
That's enough. That's more than the winner of
I would have sat down for 620.
Exactly.
I would have sat right on down.
YouTube law student said, I want D and Devins to be the first and second to jury for punishment for coming on my show. Love it. Ange got to go home the week before jury at the latest. I love it, YouTube law student. I'm sorry, I'm not going to make it that long. Every chance I got to take a shot at them, they're going up. Going up.
Angela has controlled a lot. She do be picking up on a lot of things. I think what will work in our favor is Angela's how much she dislikes and distrusts Drew. I think that can be used for the benefit. I just don't know.
Wait, how did Angela control this last HOH? Drew controlled this last HOH. I don't understand that.
See. Angela Loki has.
Yeah, I would kind of give.
I want to say
I would give it to Drew.
Yeah, for sure, because he's the one who got Jason put up on the block in the first place.
He did. Well, to be fair, Campbell was putting him up anyways, but making him the main target definitely ended up. I think Drew pushed that.
Yeah,
he could have had a chance to win the veto, and he didn't.
I will say her sowing the seeds against Drew. Now that's what she did do all week. Now that's what she was mainly doing, was sowing.
And
them
honestly,
seeds.
because of that, look. Do I want to see a power shift this next week with the other side? Yes. Will I? Mm-hmm. If one of the icons wins HOH, I'm willing to see how this week plays out if they take a shot at Drew.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Honestly, the only two people that cannot win HOH are Chipmunk and Chipette. Both of them cannot. Neither one of those are the worst two options. Like, obviously, I want the other side to win, but if one of the icons, especially if Angela's paranoid ass got HOH,
she gonna put up Taylor, and I don't like that.
She wants Drew gone, so she's probably gonna put Drew up, Melody up. And then I don't know who the third one would be.
Taylor, because she's been trying to tell trying to galvanize everybody against. She's running that whole side. Taylor wasn't even doing that. Taylor was just
right.
But so she definitely gonna put up Taylor.
Yeah,
for that alone, you gotta go up. Yeah. Let me tell you how I play it though, because Angela crazy, right? Yeah. And the thing that Angela loves, if you feed her crazy, she loves it. Okay, the way Angela will come in here and be like, she gonna pitch Drew, right? You know what? I'll get in that nomination ceremony. Devins, you going up because we all know you got the Diamond Power beat up. Easy. Bam. You a real one. Hey, but you gotta get up. Okay? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and have a seat. Right? Angela has been running her mouth and she's saying that Drew is not loyal. Drew been doing this. Drew been doing that. I'm gonna put you both up and let's see what happens. Let's see who wins out of you two. Is Drew telling the truth? Is Angela telling the truth? Let's let the house choose.
Yeah.
I would easily do that.
I like that too. I like that too.
Yeah, because I think the priority of this next HOH, if it is something from the other side, they need to do something to cause a divide in the two. They need to blow it up. They need to fracture it. They need to split it down the middle. All the tea that Jason's been trying to spill that they seem to finally be waking up to in his absence. Mm-hmm. They need to exploit that, and they need to turn those three.
Okay, Jason, I don't know. You're Angela Stan. I don't know what's going on. What Drew is doing is obvious. Angela is not like some mastermind. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Everybody knows that Drew is playing both sides. Everybody.
Yeah, he's caught now, but it's a rat. Like everybody, they're onto him and Barrett too, being rats, which was, like I said before today, they were pissing me off because it's like, oh, should we flip? Should we keep, save Mallory and get rid of Lala, X, Y, and Z? All the things that we wanted to hear, the things we're like, yes, it's what y'all need to do no matter what. Keep the two main fighters and the people who can actually win stuff in the game. But then they would go right back to the other and like, oh, well, they trying to gather all the votes to save Jason. They're trying to gather all the votes just in case if there's Mallory on the block and Jason say they got to save Mallory. And it was so frustrating watching it because go ahead, Josh. I see you have something to say.
No, it's especially. I cannot wait till we get to the rankings because I'm about to rip Barrett a new one.
Please do. I mean,
because I'm just like the most frustrating thing. I know y'all playing the middle, but there is a science to playing the middle.
Yes,
absolutely.
Most importantly, if you're going to play the middle, you have to make sure that power is as equally distributed between the two sides that you're trying to play between as possible. And right now, because you're on the side that's had all ALL capital period of the power, there is no really playing the middle there without it being obvious. Mm-hmm. And it's making your spotlight even bigger. So that's why Angela's paranoid about Drew is rightfully so, and you did it to yourself. Yeah. Because at this point, you can either slip away from the alliance or you need to fully commit to it. But right now, you're at the bottom, and you know that like your best option, if you need to create this power, try to even out the balance, is to keep Jason, because Jason proved to be competent. Lala, I want to entertain keeping Lala after seeing her in that veto competition. After seeing her in that veto, I'm sorry, like she's gonna be
0 points.
Like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But the fact, and most importantly,
I agree.
Josh came and told him.
Come on.
Josh been working.
Said that he was getting wary of Drew. Does Barrett go and tell Drew, his fellow middleman, his number one, his ride or die, his main apple scrapper? Does he go and tell him that? No.
No.
And didn't.
How is Yash of all people outplaying you, the super fan? Huh? Like,
I think Yash is actually doing a much better job playing both sides than Drew or
he
Barrett.
is. Yes.
And I don't even know if he know he playing both sides.
He don't. That's the thing. He don't even know
He just
playing the game.
vibing, and I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
He really just vibing.
Yeah.
He is, somebody mentioned it. He is one of those players. He's like a DX where they come in not knowing the game, but they pick it up. And when they start picking up, and when they start picking it
law
up,
students said, "Don't do Yash."
Ish.
I do. Listen,
Smart.
YouTube law student. I like Yash, okay, but don't piss me off. As long as he don't piss me off, we good.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. I really think, because last week we had Yash at number 3 in our rankings.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly still feel like
He up there.
Is up there in terms of like people I'm thinking about that could possibly be evicted this week. I honestly think Yash is like at the literal bottom of that list.
Oh, I agree.
Nobody has mentioned putting him up at all.
I agree.
At all.
No one.
He is pretty safe. And like I said, he was part of that crew. He was like, hold on. Why should we get rid of Jay? You know, it's starting to look like we need to save Mallory and Jason. Like, those are the people we need to have on our side instead of doing what the other people want. And so with him waking up, I'm like, okay, this is a good sign. We need opposition. We need people who see the shift. Jason talked about it. It's clear as day. It's been clear as day. But Sheena said they talked about it right before we got on here. So hopefully they go get this HOH so we can really see a shift, because if not, I don't know if they have the finesse to cause the divide that they need in between the other group or not. But Angela would be their best bet to cause it.
I think, like we said, key is winning HOH this week.
Yes.
If they win HOH, they'll have the room. They can talk. They can come together. We can do it. But we gotta know. Yes, YouTube law student Yash and Taylor Conversations be top tier. I think when I hear Yash talk to the different sides, to me, it seems like he wants to be with our people, and that's when he's being more genuine. So we need Yash to solidify, lock it down. Barrett and Drew, I don't even know if I trust them enough to want them on our side.
No.
But I do agree on your point, because I could bet money that if our side, I would call it our side, but if the people not in the tool shed, the lawn furniture, if you will,
the others,
if they win HOH, I bet Yash gonna be locked in with them.
You need it. Sometimes power is needed to solidify those distractors.
Right.
Yeah, because like if I'm going to jump ship, I need to be sure that like I'm going on something stable over here.
Correct.
Because, like, even though these people are threatening, they're not threatened by me. They cool with me. They not. I'm not in their crossfire. I might be the if they have their way. I'm probably gonna be the last person they take. I'm probably gonna be the way to actually wiggle my way inside and infiltrate this thing.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna be leaving that safety, that assurance, I need to make sure I'm stepping into something equally as solid.
Yeah. Which again goes back to the whole Barrett thing, because I know we mentioned like him jumping ship, like if he shouldn't do it because it's not safe. But if they do have power on this other side, now you have a firm foundation in which to actually flip. So I get it. Going back to, I'm going to give him just that little piece. It ain't going to change his ranking. But I understand not wanting to, jump ship just yet, because the other side hasn't won an HOH. So that would be stupid. That would be crazy for me to leave from over here knowing y'all ain't won nothing and to try to move the vote some way, and then they went HOH again. Now they looking at me potentially ahead of y'all because I flipped.
Exactly.
So I get it, but the problem is with him and Drew. Once again, is you haven't been laying down the foundation for the other side for your transition correctly over to the other side, because they don't even trust you. So even if they do with HOH, I still, like you said, Sheen, I don't really want to trust y'all because y'all haven't given me what information have they brung to them. How you plan to brought us no information?
Right. Like, and okay, so let's get into this. Since you said that, I like Melody, but Melody, what do I always tell y'all? What? Weaponize that pussy. She ain't maximizing it. She not weaponizing it. She's not getting the information out of Drew. She not pressing him to say, you're going to vote with me. Now, he did say in his DR that he was keeping Mallory no matter what, but that was his decision. That wasn't really Melody's influence.
Right.
She needs to be getting information, and she need to say, you going to be over here? Then what do you have to bring to the table? Because we already know what I'm bringing. What are you bringing? You want to be all up in my face, walking around? I got booty shorts on every night. You not telling me nothing,
baby. The way the cleavage would have been cut low,
right? So
and them jeans would have been sitting at the top of that.
Take your ass back over there with D. Then that's what she needs to be doing.
She allegedly got a man at home though, so she probably trying to stay
got a man at home for real.
She alluded to it. She says she lied about coming on this, or they asked was she single coming on the show, but she know the show, so she was just like, yeah, I'm single. So she got an on again, off again guy. Okay. And then when Drew asked her, like, are you guys off? And she was kind of like, like, I gotta find a clip. She was looking like,
they gonna be off when she get home. They gonna be off when she get home.
Listen,
the way
Drew,
she get active.
Drew's gonna do the same thing. So Drew got a girl, right? And
he has a
right
girl?
before the show. Well, he did. Right before the show, they do the on again, off again thing. And his plan when he did audition, he said he was single. Because super fan, like single people, chances are, unless you over the age of 45, you're not getting on the show if you got a man and or a woman, right? Mm-hmm. But they ended up breaking up. So
okay. Well, Miss Melody,
she's single-ish.
Miss Melody, Miss Harmony,
but them titties would have been out.
You gonna be off when you get home, baby. When you get active, it's gonna be off when you get home. So you might as well use it to your advantage, and I have not seen her do that. So
yeah, exactly, she should have had him locked down. The power that Lyric had over Rome, that's what Melody. That's
right. Right. Hi. Just for anybody watching, I keep turning to the side because I'm also on TikTok live. So I'm on here and I'm on there. But okay, so my chat is asking, who do we want to win HOH? Okay. Who do we want to win HOH?
Lyric or Mallory? Because Lyric surprised me when she was getting Mallory together. I saw the clip.
Lyric is, I need to see more of her DRs because I really honestly think Lyric is checked into the game.
Rome really leaving was the best thing.
She is.
She really
is. I'm one of Lyric's top defenders.
Yeah, she's like,
she know what's going on. Okay, so people in my chat are saying, give Taylor a win. What do y'all think about that?
No, she don't need power. Not yet.
Why are you saying that?
No, she don't need to.
Why are you saying that?
Now, if it end up being the icons left, or then yeah, girl, win that. But
Jason,
I think
go to Angela's house.
There's already a few people. There's already a couple people in the house that are kind of like weary of her. But I don't want to say she's like a top target right now. So I would really want her to like chill out. So unless like she's at the end with Angela, Haley, honestly, I think Chuck would put her up. Nah, Chuck might put the white girls up.
He gonna put her up.
Face.
Oh no, he's gonna put her up. No, he's gonna put her up.
He all in their face.
And if he don't put her up, she gonna be a replacement now.
Yeah,
in her face.
Yeah.
I think she's doing so well building that she doesn't need to win HOH right again, unless it's worst case scenario and it's them other folks and her absolutely win. So we can shift the power, but I don't think I want her to be the one to shift the power because then she'll be the primary target going into it from the already preconceived notions as it is. So I want her to be under a few people in terms of targets.
Okay, everything that y'all just said is valid. I still want her to win just because. I just would be so excited for her to win. But everything y'all said is totally valid. I think best case scenario, Mallory wins. Because Mallory, she gonna swing. So best case scenario, Mallory.
She'd have been nominated twice.
Right.
Won the Vita to escape.
Right.
Won the Blockbuster tonight to escape. And I'm just like, I feel like she got the eyes of
Oh, Yash ain't gonna put up Taylor.
No, but I don't want him to win either because I like the fact that he's playing this both sides. He's actually playing the middle very well, and I want him to kind of stay that way too. I want to see how he maneuvers with the other side being in power and how that changes up anything.
Yeah.
I'm all for any of the giggle gals.
The littles need to win. The littles, yeah.
The littles. I like the littles. The littles to win. Mallory, just because, especially, I'm glad that Lyric, and that's what you're supposed to do with your ally, right? She know Mallory got a little crash out in her, right? She, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that she told her like 3 hours for eviction, that's what you need to do with her. She know how to move with her. So she like, cause she had told her yesterday, Lord Jesus, it would have been a lot. Cause she did a lot right before today. She was like, you better not say nothing. You better not. She kept saying, you better not say nothing. But honestly, I think a Melody HOH would be very entertaining. I think
very
fun to watch. The only reason I wouldn't is me thinking like, would she possibly put Taylor up? And I hope they, especially since Lyric, right after the eviction, Lyric, Lala and Taylor, they were having a conversation. They were talking about like, we gotta, we talked about in the beginning, we gotta get it together. Like, we see how the house moving. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta like trust each other. And I have to say, I like that Taylor said that. I want to say it was Taylor that said that. She didn't say, "Hey, let's form an alliance." And I think it was it Jason that said like he thinks it's too early for them to form something. I don't think it's too early per se, but you do gotta feel some people out. Like this just happened. A lot of times. They come together because of emotion. So hey, let's have each other's back, right? If we hear each other's name, let's talk about it. And then eventually, like, hey, we should name this alliance, baby. I'm gonna let you. You want to name it? Let's get it. Let's get it together. Let's solidify something because best case scenario, Lyric go win HOH and Taylor like shit. I'm glad I had that conversation with her before HOH.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all aren't aligned, y'all are loosely aligned.
Yeah.
So it's gonna work out in your favor.
Out of necessity.
Melody knows that she cannot put Taylor up because they need that vote. She's not gonna do that. Number one. But number two, Taylor was talking to Lyric, talking about why don't we do something with Barrett? And I was like, girl, no. No.
I need them to be delivered.
We're not doing that.
I need them to be delivered from that.
We're not doing that.
Josh, what were you saying?
No.
Shit, I already forgot.
I was gonna say, based on the episode, they were Melody and they were kind of upset at me when it came to their DR because they're like, Taylor, girl, wake up. We need to keep the best side, the people on our side that can win the stuff. I know Lala, your friend, X, Y, and Z. Okay, but my thing is, y'all don't even hang out with her. And y'all don't really talk. Y'all weren't really talking game with her. The fact that Devins was clocking y'all to D about how y'all treat her and how y'all talk about her behind her back, but yet y'all want her vote to keep y'all's bestie. Even though it made logical sense game-wise, why would I take my best friend out of the game, leave me by myself to be over here with y'all, and it's not even guaranteed that we're going to be working together moving forward? So I understood her hesitance with all of that, too.
No, that's why the Michaels would piss me off with that shit, because, like, how...
Right, they weren't trying to keep Jason or Mallory, because once Mallory went on the table, they weren't talking all that hype, talking about save Jason.
And I still think that's crazy because, like, literally, you need them both for the same reason.
Right. And you seen how they tied. Well, they didn't see, but we saw how they tied on at the thing almost.
They was neck and neck. And they both proven. Yeah, they both proven to be competent. I'm just saying, like, look, you need to increase your chances. Is Jason messy? Yes. Is he going to always have Jason was always going to have a target on his back.
Yeah.
And he was always going to be a target for the other side. So even if you kept him and they want HOH again, guess what? They're going to swing for him again.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And at that point, you say, well, shit,
thank you, YouTube law student.
Right. No, they are not.
Let's what was I about to say? I just have to say my piece about Jason real quick. And let's check out something else. We can really go into these rankings.
Yeah.
But Jason, fam, sister girl, okay. You played a crazy game. You did too much. You did the most. And when I tell you, I would love to see you on my screen again.
Yes, me too.
I'm gonna be very real, okay? Especially since there were like rumblings going on, like there's a possibility that things could change. I know he specifically said, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I think that was a mistake. I don't know if it would have changed anything, but I feel like the real super fan in me. Ain't no way I'm leaving this house and I'm not talking to every single person in this house.
Right.
I need you to tell me no, I'm not voting for you to stay. Say it to my face. You know what I'm saying? When it comes Thursday eviction night, can't nobody say, well, Trees didn't talk to me. I did, and I fought for my way to stay here. So that was really my only like hang up about him. He entertained me, and baby, you can come back.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. I just think that, you know, it was hard because like I literally like I can't recall the last time I've sat here watching a piece of Big Brother and having like so much anxiety about it and like being so involved. I'm just like, good God, I did not want Jason to go, especially under the circumstances with the person that was putting them up, and I'm sure we're gonna. You know what's let me just go on to this bastard.
Go ahead.
They know what they was doing by not putting me on this season.
For sure.
Because the way that if this ugly man called me his zesty bestie after trying to antagonize me all week and try to
the fees would have been cut. Fees would have been cut.
Fees would have been cut. Y'all would have seen nothing this week. I would have been cussing and fussing the entire week.
Listen,
somebody tweeted,
Josh.
they said I would have to sacrifice my time in the BB house. They was like, both, if I gotta leave, we both gonna be leaving, or they gonna watch you get beat up on live television because we gonna take the Big Brother house to the baddies house.
Man, the way listen, when they had that tea party, I so bad. You know how like it was so many like moments of awkward silence. Silence. I would have so been. So he's talking about the power, baby. We already know Devin's got the power at this point. 99% chance sure Devin's got the power. I would have said, "Hey, Camu, where were you on January 6th?" Inquiring minds want to know. That boy, that we'll be right back would have popped up like that. We'll be right back. Steve would have been down for the rest of the night.
And that's why
you want to know. Thank you for your answer. Remember that when y'all vote, America.
No, because it's so, given what just came up today, and I know Josh, that's what you were kind of alluding to.
What came up today, Eric? What came up today?
There was a video that was found on Shamu's Instagram page.
Videos, plural.
Now he done lost his name. He back to Shamu.
He back to Shamu. He don't get a name anymore.
Hey, Mary.
Will be nameless. But no, that people need to know his name. Camu, they need to know the dirtbag that he is. He had the main one that was circulating of him video recording someone being roughly detained and hurt by the police. And they're like screaming out, I can't breathe. And he starts laughing and making fun of them. And he's like, oh, they must think they're George Floyd. And he's laughing and recording himself and recording the situation. and then all the posts that came up that he's been liking, all the xenophobic, Islamophobic, homophobic, all the anything that you can think of, all the phobias and all the isms. He's liking these posts. He's following these people. Makes Jason's eviction this much more dark-sided. Go ahead.
I just want to point out, these are available on his publicly accessed page. His page is not locked.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally go to his page, scroll through all his little highlights, and click on it and see it. He saved these stories, and these stories were from December of 2025.
Because they didn't want to, Jason.
And I'm just like,
maybe catch what they want to catch.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they did catch it, because like, I'm gonna spill some tea of something I personally have picked up on off of Jason, because he has his drag account as Titties, and he also has a personal account for Jason. And he used to host these parties, and he in LA based on like different outfits that would accentuate the bulge.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that once he got on Big Brother. What? Oh yeah, but I know that because he used to advertise these on both of his pages. He had posts on there, and I remember going back and looking on his Instagram page.
We did see that tonight, girl. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. What? All references to those events were gone. So it's like, I'm pretty sure they might he cleaned up under his own volition and be like, hey, maybe don't advertise that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it's kind of interesting because like they have to look at your Instagram, especially when you have public accounts.
Yeah.
They should have somebody that is literally going from A to B. I don't care if your account been for 10 years. You need to have an intern scrub it.
Yeah. During sequester, that's the perfect time. Go through, unlock them accounts. We need to see who we put on these shows. Unprivate them, and we go through that stuff.
So many people apply for this show. Okay? So many people apply for this show. How hard is it to not pick the racists? How hard is it to not pick the people that are homophobic? How hard is it to not pick the bigots? It's literally.
I think
of course, people can hide it.
Did it intentionally.
But if I find it on your social media that easy, you wanted it on there.
I think they did it intentionally. I think it's intentional that
they want to cause some drama.
Jason was the only queer person in the house. Like everybody has been saying that I've been talking to that it feels like all the progress we made the last 5 years has been walked back. And I think that that's what they wanted to do. They knew about that. There's no way they didn't know about that was like everything. When Amira was in the house, she talked about how they ask for all your handles for everything, and they go through everything. They knew about everything we're talking about, and they cast him anyway.
Oh yeah,
and put him in the house with Jason.
They had a picture from years ago. We talked about in the cast assessment where Drew was alluding to Snow being his favorite white powder.
Yeah.
And he changed that. So y'all caught that. But y'all didn't catch the George Floyd reference? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's in reference to this whole Kamu situation. So like a lot of the alumni have been up in arms about it, especially like Ashley and Morgan have been. Yep. They've been hitting the streets. And also Frankie too. Frankie Grande also because he's friends with Jason. But they've been like, it feels bad to say like storming the Capitol, but like they have been in these streets, calling these people, emailing, making posts, making petitions. Like they have been.
They be wasting their time, unfortunately.
They are. They are, but at least they're doing their best to try to spread awareness of it because, like, I know
no brand deals.
If I was in that house as like a black gay man, and I find out that subliminally, directly / indirectly, I was targeted because the HOH was a bigot and was aligned with a bunch of cowardly people that were aligned or would be down to go along with it. You know how that would mess me up? I'd be like, wow. I got evicted for being me, not because I was a threat, not for this, not for that.
Yes, that's why it's so dark. That's why it's so dark-sided, because we know there is subtext, there's layers beneath. Like, you can frame it as the game because that's what we're seeing, and you haven't said anything like on the feeds and stuff that directly tie into that. But because we know how you truly believe on the outside of this house, we know that it has definitely informed how you're playing this game and the decision to take out Jason and how you relished in it.
And we talked about this back in was it what season was Corey in America? 25, right? Luke, when he got evicted, right? Evicted, ejected, expelled, whatever you want to call it. And there was that whole fiasco about it. Jason was saying, like, on the other hand, this is a reality show, and I agree, it is a reality show, and this is a mix of different social backgrounds and aspects in the game. My problem is, it is a social experiment, and if you are going to put people like this in the house, you advertise a show that's supposed to be 24/7. We're supposed to see it all. If somebody was screaming da 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 in the house, hey guys, let's meet in the living room. So this is what Camu has said, right? We need to bring it to you guys' attention. If y'all choose to keep him in the house, y'all do. If y'all don't, y'all don't. Let's watch the social experiment play out. I am all a fan. Like, let's see how the house gets handled this.
Look, I think back to like,
they don't say specifically what it is, I do feel like it should have some kind of impact on the game, because I do feel like that outside thing that he likes, that he does, that he jokes about, has an effect on the game. We saw it today, and can't nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, tell me that nominee and eviction was not rooted in homophobia. And I don't care what nobody say. Anybody can be mad at me all you want to, but that's where it was rooted.
Well, Jason, I think the issue is, like, nobody's saying the people can't have different beliefs. They're going to have different beliefs, right? But it's the fact when you are actively engaging in content and believing in ideas that are harmful to people's actual lives and their existence, I think that's where it becomes an issue.
Yeah, I firmly agree with that, because, like, it's one thing, of course, people are going to have their political beliefs, whatever. It's just the people that are outright on the front lines that, like, they wearing a hat, they out here screaming at the top of their lungs, like, Aaron, let me ask you a question, hypothetically. How would you feel if you were in the Big Brother house with someone who has one of them white sheets? I'm not keeping it real. Like, wouldn't you feel, especially if you were the only black person in the house and you know that there was someone in that house that
got tired of me?
Yeah. How do you feel comfortable?
I would have made him so uncomfortable. Yeah. Them fees wouldn't have cut so much. They would have been like, Latrice, you're going to have to, like, cool it. Because we would have just been sitting at the table cooking. Oh, excuse me. Don't touch that spoon. My black hand been on it. Watch it. You better watch it. Like, it would have been so easy. Oh, you want to get in that shower? You might want to take that cold shower, because that hot shower right there got all my blackness down that drain. You don't want to catch it. Like, y'all would hate me.
And to answer,
all right, Latrice, you have to cool it.
And to answer your question, Jason, it's like, if game wise, it wasn't like it was a bad decision to get out Jason, because he was a threat to the other alliance. Side. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Because I don't think his main motivation was taking him out.
You want to bring together the KKK? I mean, I get what you're saying, but
I get what he's saying, because we've seen, although how people have had different, like,
bring it together, fam.
I think about,
that's not what they want. They don't want people to be brought together. They want them to have conflict. We're making a show.
I think of season 6 when James was ignorant, and when it came to 9/11 and, like, Islamophobia and all this stuff like that. And Kaser had that conversation with him and gave him a different perspective from someone who's lived it and what his lived experience was, looking how he looked and how he was perceived by people and treated by people after 9/11. Those type of conversations, when it opens up those conversations for people to start seeing and empathize and truly understand what people who don't look like them, believe like them, come from similar walks of life and all these different things, when they open up and they're able to take that in, that's fine. But he's not. Looking at him based on how he moved, he's nowhere near. That's not.
No, and really, the edit yesterday's episode gave, even though it still showed Kamala in a bad light, they didn't show it accurately, because like they excluded the part where he said he wanted to intentionally isolate Jason.
Mm-hmm.
In a house where he's the only gay person, like he already feels isolated, and the fact that he really doesn't have like any strong allies. Like he's friends with Lala, he's friends with Taylor, but from his perspective, I don't think those are like strong allies in the game. So he's literally like in this house by himself, and this group of 8 led by this bigot is trying to lead a smear campaign publicly to make him feel even more isolated and alone than he already feels.
Yeah. Which is directly tied to how you feel on the outside.
Listen, we're not saying it wasn't smart to go after somebody who's proven they're a good competitor. We're saying the way he went about it was obviously homophobic. Seeking to isolate somebody in the house was homophobic. He wouldn't have done that if it was Yash or Drew. He would not have done that. That's what we're saying. Are you understanding that?
Yeah.
It's rooted. Everybody can have a different opinion if they want to, but at the end of the day, knowing somebody's background, somebody's history, on certain topics.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter if there's only 3 bad players in the house and you only put one of those people on the block and they just so happen to be the gay.
Do y'all respond to when people talk, or you just talk amongst yourselves?
Oh, we talk to them sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
how are you saying we cannot do that? The evidence is everywhere. He literally, what he said at the tea party, he literally practiced that speech in front of Dee, and I don't know who else was in the room, because the clip I saw, the camera was focused on him. He practiced that speech. He intentionally was trying to make Jason look bad. He intentionally called him out in front of everyone. He would not have done that if it was Yash on the block, if it was Drew on the block. Like, the answer is there. The proof is in the pudding. So you can't say we're making something up or anything like that. He intentionally was trying to say, oh, he's lying to you. He's lying to everybody in the house is lying. Right. We're playing Big Brother.
Which is the thing, though. He did,
yes. What they want to hear. Of course, you're going to tell the nominees, I'm going to take you off. Pick me to play. He knew he was going to be the replacement. Like, let's start thinking, okay?
We know he was
like the evidence is everywhere, and you just don't want to see it.
And listen, I'm not saying, Jason, you're not wrong at all when you say he was messy. Yeah. He was doing the most. He lied to everybody, admitted that he lied to everybody.
It's not about us true. Liking him.
Very true.
When you see a phobia or an ism, you need to call it out.
I actually wanted Jason going home last week, so I'm not even gonna say like I'm Jason's biggest. So I wanted him gone.
I was like, I
wanted Rome to stay.
I wanted Rome to stay too. By the way, it's literally all over the internet that I wanted Rome to stay.
So it's not. I'm not even gonna say act like I like. I just again going based off what was said in the house and the things that were done and the way they were done is what's informing the way I'm choosing to speak about it now.
Period, Mary. There you go. So Drew is allowed to do.
Drew is incredibly messy.
All this other stuff. But because he's Drew, it's okay.
And again, they talked about, I don't know if you got to see all of the stuff that happened on feeds, Jason. We just kind of speaking to you right now since you were kind of talking back and forth with us. Everybody, they brought it up. Lala brought it up. She was like, okay, y'all, you saying these names and people did this. Okay, so let's put it all out there. Who are these people saying that Jason is saying all these different things? Because haven't we all said and lied and did X, Y, and Z? So why is only his lies getting brought up? Why are we only focusing on him as if that's not the game of Big Brother? And to try to paint him out to be this villain, this horrible person, when all of y'all have done that.
Exactly.
And you also got to think, we do have feeds, okay? And we do see a lot of these comments that are outside of the game. And that also takes us to a certain thought about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you ain't gonna catch me in that drag outfit. No, you're not gonna do that. Like all those things add up to a thought of somebody, you know, just like we're all humans, you know what I'm saying? We all can't be perfect, you know. I be saying some out of pocket stuff a lot. You know what I'm saying? I do. So I ain't gonna do that.
Working on the Lord. Working on the Lord.
But can't nobody say I'm homophobic. Can't nobody say I'm racist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little misogynistic from time to time. We know that. If you're new here, I am a little misogynistic from time to time. But like, there are things that add up to, okay, we see. Like, yeah, you put him up because he's messy. Yeah, you put him up because he won a blockbuster. Yeah, you put him up because of this. But also, you might have been like, somebody in this house doesn't align with my views. They might gotta go.
Yeah.
But anywho, Josh Rankins.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
But shout out to Jason. The teapot. Julie Chan, come get your chain, sister. That was funny. The whole
that was funny. That was so
And
where did you get that from?
And beyond just funny, I
can't own it tonight.
And beyond just that being funny, I really think that Jason needed that in that moment, because if you remember the way he collapsed and started crying once he lost that blockbuster, and like he knew that he was going home. And also shout out the fact that like he told Kamu, don't touch him. Period.
Yeah. All that fake.
I love that. Bring back, get off of me. Bring back, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can we just not like people just not like them?
Wait, can I ask y'all a question really quick? So did the buzzer went off because the time was up when he was about to put his last tape in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but here's the thing
anyway, that I think people Mallory.
Because Mallory was still ahead by 1.
Yeah.
I saw both your things said 8 and 8, and then he tried to put the tape in and the buzzer went off.
No,
he was at 7 and she was at 8.
Oh, he was at 7.
Yes. Yeah. Now, if he had got that in there before, Mallory would have won anyways because she got hers in first.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like she around the 1 minute mark, Mallory like kind of overlapped him. She like was able to.
She heard that 30-second 1 minute warning. she put the jets on.
I got to get to go. She did.
But yeah,
I love Mallory. I really do.
That's my girl.
Please win, Mallory. Please, girl.
That's what we need, sister. We need it. You got your blockbuster. Now let's go get that HOH. Yeah, Mallory did have her 9th tape, so she was gonna win regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, she had the 9th tape in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. On to the rankings.
Let's get to our rankings. If you we do our rankings based off the week, not the whole season, or what we've seen so far. So we're just gonna base this off this week, and let's see how we do or they do.
I know that's right, Mary. Come on, 4 languages and sign language.
Period.
Come on, Mary.
All righty. So we have.
Can y'all see the rankings? I can't see it.
Oh, he hasn't did it yet.
Oh, okay. I'm over here looking like, can y'all see it?
He's putting them up.
So here we have our people, and like, honestly, I just want to off my screen in more ways than one, so he's just gonna go in trash, and we just gonna leave him down there.
Yeah.
Period.
But Sheena, since you are our guest, where do you want to start with the rankings? You want to start at the top? Do you want to start at the bottom?
Let's go from bottom to the top.
All right, so who you think belong toward the bottom this week?
My
who
favorite.
You think is like,
who do I think is playing the worst game? Is that what it is?
Based off of this week.
So many people suck in this house. Who's playing the worst game? Well, actually, probably Haley, because it's a social game and people hate her.
You know, you're right about that.
So I'll say Haley.
Okay. Haley. We not gonna fight, but ain't no pushback on that. Ain't no because we be having amendments. Sometimes somebody will propose somebody to go at a certain number, and they be like, "Well, what about X, Y, and Z?" You're like, "Okay, I'm convinced."
Oh yeah, I'm totally open to change, adjust, whatever. Because I'm not necessarily a big ranker, so I'm open to feedback.
No, we don't necessarily count the evicted Jason. They just go in their own little category. And Eli is on vacation, Mary.
He in the streets.
Finally, we found something to agree on, Jason. Because you've been on the other side of history from me all night.
That's all right.
And
That's all right.
you know what? And while we down here, I'm just going to go in and propose that this tall, lanky scarecrow can be right down here, also in the danger zone.
He sure
Who's that?
can. Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to keep a shirt. I don't know why he insists on walking around that house with nothing but shorts on, but it just gives me pumpkin head.
Okay, wait. Am I allowed to ask a question?
Sure.
Okay, but like nobody's mentioned him as a target, though. So should he be that low?
Oh, sometimes there's some bias in there too because we don't like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Over here, we are very biased.
These aren't completely objective. These are definitely.
Oh, got you.
These are black thoughts. I'm gonna just be real with you.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah,
I got it. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Mentioned earlier, I really feel like he has some vital information for this game that really could have like turned the tide and maybe keep Jason, or like in the event that Jason won Blockbuster, keep Mallory.
Mm-hmm.
And he, especially important information for his number one,
Mm-hmm.
that he did not tell him. I don't think that's the kind of information that you sit on.
Yeah.
For your number one.
Ooh, I need to go listen.
If I hear that, Eric, we in the game, and Sheena tell me that she coming for you, Eric, you didn't hear this from me, but
Right.
Sheena said that she coming for you.
Bad. I got it.
Oh my God.
She ain't gonna be my best friend until I put her on the block.
I would get my entire life to play a game with Eric. I'm
I'm
trying to get Eric to apply with me to be on the floor. So we can do the floor together.
I can't play with Eric because I gotta evict him. I gotta get this check.
Why does everybody want to evict me?
Eric, don't forget, we have played with you.
I know.
I was gonna.
Did I lie to him?
No, Eric.
But did I lie to him?
Eric, we're going to the finals of the floor, and then I'm gonna beat you. Okay. And then we can take a trip together to make up for the fact that I won all this money.
Jason, I got kids. Okay.
Yes, they call
That's
family.
That's
put me first.
Okay,
put me first.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you actually putting Barrett down there, because did y'all see that scene of Barrett in the kitchen with Devins, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know, maybe the power is the diamond power of veto," and Devins go one like that. You didn't catch that? You clearly did not go to Tucker's School of Body Language Interpretation, okay? Because that was a dead motherfucking giveaway. Yeah. I would have been like, and then I would have ran to Drew and been like, Devins has the diamond power of veto. What are we gonna do? Because it was so obvious.
Listen,
turned all the way around like this.
Look,
I would have went to D and would have been like, because I know they close. I would have said, Devins told me about the diamond power of veto. She's gonna be like, y'all know D cannot hide her facial expression.
She can't at all. She can't at all.
And she's gonna be like, what? Didn't. I'd be like, nah.
Or that he could have used that to sow seed in between D and Devin. Like, so tell me about this diamond power veto, because he only told D, and he'd be like, how would you know I had a diamond power veto?
Right.
If D didn't tell. And then he would have went to her like, how does Barrett know? Because that would be
a little mess.
Right. Now, exactly. He don't know that Barrett's a super fan. He don't know that the diamond power veto is something that's been seen before in the past. So he would have been like, D, you had to have told him you've been sleeping, y'all been sleep, together all the time. Y'all walking around here, cuddling up, pillow talking. You must have slipped up. And then she gonna be pissed because he coming to him and she ain't never said nothing. But that could have caused.
That's if I won HOH, I would tell Devin straight like this. I would say, I'm gonna ask you a question. I already know the answer. If you lie, that lets me know you don't want to work with me. Did you win the power? And then he's gonna have to tell me, and then I'm gonna say, what is it? Because I know what it is. What is it? So I'm gonna force him to admit that he had the fucking power.
For sure. Lala She is not going to be 5th. I can guarantee you that, Mary. She will still be at the bottom. Bless her heart. You ain't got to worry, Jason. She will be at the bottom. And it ain't going to just be because of her inability to hit a pickleball.
Yeah, she's barely skipped the red zone this week, but I feel like I'd be surprised if she makes single digits. But Teresa, you up next.
Who at 1? We got somebody at 1 yet?
No, we just been in the bottom, but we can jump up there.
Oh, we going in order?
Well, we can do whatever you want. It's just your call. If you have someone that you want to pick for number 1,
it's my house. Yash at the top. And I'm purposely putting him at the top because when I tell you and I know we say we base it off the week, but I have to specifically in this instance, I have to look at the whole picture.
you gotta look at the whole person.
I have to because Yash's game is going like this.
It really is. It really is.
And at this point, where is the screen, Josh? And at this point, he picked up 2 alliances this week, right?
Yeah.
He picked up 2 alliances. And he's not even really aligned with the girls per se, but do I see them putting him up anytime soon?
No, we can't.
Especially when that was going back and forth, and he was trying to get Mallory on to be saved.
Mm-hmm.
He up there. We can move him around if we need to. Who else? But off the top of my head, I can't think of who played a better game than him this week. But put him in 1.
Huh? Why can't y'all see the? See, normally once y'all start sharing it. Y'all see it, right?
No.
Where's
y'all don't see it? That's. Hold on, let me stop it real quick.
Remove it and then let me see if I can add it back. I know I text Eric. I said, "Can you see the screen?" And I just can't. And he said, "No." I said, "Oh, okay." I thought I was tripping. I was refreshing everything.
I'm cracking up.
I know you too because Eli.
Wait, why doesn't he like Yash?
No, he does. Like
he loves Yash.
Oh,
literally he embodies.
We clowned him in the beginning. So
honestly, somebody said, was it one of y'all? Somebody said they could see Yash winning, and honestly, I think I can now. I couldn't before.
I can see it,
but I think I can now.
There is a path now for sure.
Yeah,
there you go. That's the answer. It's a path.
There's a path.
Yeah.
All right, we see the list now.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus. Come on.
I know
zoom in because I'm blind.
You need me to zoom in more?
Oh, that's zoomed in?
Yes. Yes. Zoom it in.
Yeah.
These eyes, they don't work like they used to.
On TikTok, we're doing rankings. I put Haley last.
Mary, shut up.
Everybody hates her. Right above Haley is
Tasha.
Do Nothing Ass.
Yep, he is collecting.
And then at the top is Yash.
Yeah, I see him doing he might be on a little jag run. He could possibly.
Oh yeah.
The way he's playing seems very reminiscent of Jag. Let's see if he goes out first.
Yeah. Like I said, it's in DX. It was given DX. After Tiffany started coaching DX
I can
play
see
the game.
DX too.
Mm-hmm.
He started clocking in. Yeah, for sure. He's just doing it without any tutelage, which is almost more impressive.
Come on, tutelage.
All right, Eric, since you want to be using all your big words, use a big word to describe who you want to place next.
Oh, my God, today. Lyric number 2.
Yeah.
I think Homegirl, the fall of Rome was the best thing to ever happen to her game. She done won a veto since he left. She didn't leverage her
the
position.
fall of Rome and the rise of Lyric. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Amen.
She doing more with the like she's using her beauty and the men wanted to look at her to her advantage. She was bent over in the hot tub. Talk about, oh, what did you say?
Baby, hold on. I give it to her because when Lyric was in that hot tub, I looked. I said, "Girl, what you doing back there?"
Yeah. She had Drew and Camus eyes stuck.
Yeah, Kinsey Core. All right. Baby, Lyric got a body and she gonna show it off. And
she really does. She sure do.
And listen, and all that flirting she doing, keep it up, sis.
Yeah.
Because
what did I say? She's weaponizing it. I told
she be like, "Hey, wrong, babe," and that DR, "I love you, boo. Don't get it twisted." Don't get it twisted. I gotta bring this check home.
Yes.
Them college getting a law degree is not
She got
cheap,
Chuck
baby.
It, I have one. I can
Whatever
attest
you
it is
get
not.
At all. Far from it, right? Get that
Yeah,
check.
she do.
I love it.
So I like she's playing off and she's hip to the game. What's going on with the power structure? Who they can't trust. She on it. She on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
She
But
on
then
the ball.
again, half this house gonna be hiding shit. Yep.
Josh, or is it Sheena's?
Sheena's turn. Who you want to pitch next?
It's my turn?
Yes.
You can go anywhere. You don't have to be talking about it. You can go wherever you want to go.
I really don't even know, y'all. It's so like
A lot of people are neck and
I'm
neck.
gonna put y'all are gonna be mad, but I don't give a damn. Put Melody right above Barrett because she pissing me off because she's not weaponizing the coochie. So put Melody's ass right above Barrett because I'm mad.
That's okay.
That's the reasoning.
What number she at?
She 11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now she might move up because
Wait. No, she does deserve to be there because she's not
go up a little
weaponizing
bit.
the coochie enough. And she was fucking up her own plan to try to save Jason. So yeah, put her there. That's what she
right.
deserves.
Period.
I ain't gonna argue
And
with it.
I don't
That's
like
what I was
the
about
way
to
she
say.
talked
And
about
she was running her
Taylor.
mouth a little bit too much about Taylor. There you go.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
like
That DR pissed me off. I told
Yeah.
you earlier. That DR was
Little
pissing me
too much.
off. Yeah.
And that's why
Yeah,
Taylor ate her up on that little YouTube.
She need to be
And she
right
said,
there.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who's a stand-up comedian. It ain't funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
So put her right there. She belong there.
Jason, we do a mix of both. If somebody pisses
we-
off,
Wait,
We have no rules
hold on. Jason, I literally gave 2 thoughts that are about her game that are not have anything to do with emotion. Don't start with me, Jason, because I'll read the fuck out of you on here. So let's not do that. So go ahead.
Relax.
it's gonna be okay.
I will. No, I will read the entire living fuck out of Jason on here. So go ahead.
Here's the thing:
Yeah.
these lists. Every time we do a ranking, it's always a mix of game and personal. If someone does something that just annoys us, down the ranking you go. Because hell,
I put you at the bottom because you ugly. Like, okay. Listen, this is
Not
listen,
ugly.
if you new here, this is why we call our podcast. This is a group chat. And everybody know at the group chat, comments get made, things be out of pocket, but it's real. Okay. So you know what, Haley, I ain't like the way you was looking last week
Yeah.
at the bottom. She gonna stay at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't see a world in
Just
which
for
she
funsies.
leaves the double digits at all. She's beyond redemption.
Yep.
Okay, back to me. Let me check this list out again.
I know where I would go.
Sure.
We'll see if we agree, but I think I want to touch on the first HOH of the season, D.
Mm.
And I feel like, I don't know if I can put her at 2, but I'm thinking at least like 3 or 4.
I didn't watch a lot of feeds this week, so I'm indifferent on where I kind of feel like she's at this week, so I won't fight you.
I'll put that like 4.
I was
Like
going.
I think that's fine.
I was gonna err on the 4
Go
because.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna put her at 4 because I had
I'll
somebody
give her
in
a
mind
little
for 3.
leeway. Oh, okay. I'll give her a little because she definitely glazed over Barrett before the eviction today. He was over there Barrett feeling like, I'm at the bottom of the line. Somebody pick me. Barrett, shut up. And D was over there. It's all right, baby. We'll be all right. We good. She was glazing.
He voiced that because he voiced that to her. I missed that.
He did voice. Well, technically, Drew told them. I know he told Devins. I don't know if he told everyone. I think he told everybody. You know, Drew run his mouth and said that Barrett felt like he was at the bottom of the alliance.
Why would you go tell him?
He said he was at the bottom of Tool Shed But then like Devins was like, fam, but we still got the crossroads, fam. So you can't be at the bottom when we have another alliance inside of it. But he do be left out a lot of conversations, so he had every right to feel that. And Drew, you's weak for ratting your mans out.
No, literally, that made no sense.
That was weak. Put Drew by Haley. Shoot, I don't care. He don't need a number. Put him by Haley.
That's because why would you rat
right
out
beside
your number 2, your right hand person? Who does that? Who throws their right hand man under the bus?
He did throw him under the bus.
That made 0 sense. 0 sense. I'm gonna go 3, and I'm gonna put Taylor up there.
Yep.
I think this week really showed her. Well, we saw a little bit last week with her knack for the game, but this week I really enjoyed that. She, even though she was going to save Lala in the event that Jason won Blockbuster, and she wanted to save her for that personal relationship, the fact that she knew and thought about the side that they needed Mallory for the game, the fact that she even considered it, lets me know that she understands the dynamics of the game, where the house is headed, and she's on point now. Like, oh, Tay in danger 3 kind of high. You think so? I know Angela was after her and spreading all the stuff about her. It can be amended if anybody wants to make a case against it. So, obviously.
No, I think you're right. And she's trying to rally the troops together, which is what they need. So, no, I think she deserves 3. And she had to pick between 2 people on her side and got away with it. Seemingly. So no, I think 3 is right.
Well, Haley, that ain't gonna ever change. And then Chuck, I don't even consider them.
Haley at the bottom.
You can't change the fact that she's a Black woman, which is why they're putting her up. so that's not a strike against her.
I laugh every time I see this picture of Rachel burnt down in that lava like that.
It's a mess, bro. Put Rachel at 1. Shoot. Wait a minute. Put Rachel at 2.
Oh my God. How much better it would be to have Rachel in this house.
Bruh, hold on. The way Rachel would have been eating this season, though.
Eating.
Oh my God.
She would have been eating.
She would, baby. I think she would have read Camu. I think she would have been read him.
She would have won that HOH and put him up. Is what she would have done.
Rachel be starting arguments with like nothing, with air.
Right.
So actually give her something to argue about. Like, it's up.
Oh yeah, that tea party had Rachel's name all over it.
Camu, what you're not about to do is come to Jason, and I said, like,
she would have went.
Castle from Beauty.
She would have tore that house down over Jason.
Listen.
He would have been through.
That would have ate. Okay, who we got left? Put Chuck at the bottom too. Haley, Chuck, Drew at the bottom.
Even though low key Chuck is actually playing a really good game, and
Chuck is doing nothing. Chuck right now is furniture. Chuck isn't really doing a lot, but he's also not. I say he's not playing bad, but he's not playing good either. He just is.
Right.
But people want him up, and that's the only reason why I can't put him too high. But he really just.
But low key, even if he went up and he was a final nominee, nobody's
not going.
Yeah, he's not going.
Unless like Haley win the Blockbuster. Right. Luckily, he paired up with somebody.
Mallory is the rocket scientist.
Oh yeah, Mallory the rocket scientist.
Who's at 11? I don't know who's at 11.
Melody.
Oh, that's Melody. I know these M names. I know.
And I will say that Chuck is kind of in danger because like Kamu's like now feeling wary of Chuck.
Is he? Huh? I wonder why.
But they went and formed an alliance with Yash, D, and Devins called the Wolf Pack.
Oh yeah.
Because I think
who did?
Trash Move, Yash, D and Devins. They formed an alliance.
Oh yeah, yes.
I don't know. I could care less. He's a waste of a space. I'll just say that.
Definitely a waste of space.
Is it Sheena's turn to pick? Or
So I don't know how these rankings are looking because we done used up different spots, but we got 4 more people left to rank. We got Angela, Devins, Latrice, and Mallory.
I'm gonna go with my girl Mal Mal.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna be up there. Scroll on up to the top somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
My girl that saved herself.
She sure did.
She had
She
me
almost won that veto too.
She did.
Matter of fact, by one.
She absolutely did.
And she has her eyes set on the other side. Now, like I said, her blind spot being Barry, which Lyric then told her today, you can't trust Barry. So hopefully she has that cloud is lifted. Now, with that cloud lifted, I really think she's really ready to really do some damage. And she is loyal. She's very loyal, very loyal. And she's here to play the game.
Y'all, Rachel, I don't know if they still are, but Rachel was live with Frankie on IG.
Oh, what they talking about?
You know what they talking about.
But yeah, shout out to Mallory. I need her to win this HOA. She was so close to win. We were this close to a different week.
I know.
Felony.
I would have, man, we would have killed that HOH competition. I got everything right. I would have won that.
Same.
Dang.
I would have ate that pickleball one up.
Oh yeah.
I
really think I would have did good because I played volleyball for years.
Oh,
right?
you would have
And
definitely.
when we aim for specific parts on the court.
You would have.
I feel like I could use that knowledge, and I would have ate it up.
And I play tennis and I like pickleball. I play pickleball, so.
See, and that's exactly why Eric got to be snob because he would have might have took my POV because they definitely putting us on the blocks together. So I might have to go. Now listen,
you got the Blockbuster though.
Listen though, Listen, I'm not touching Eric to at least Final 5 because that's when.
How confident do the two of y'all feel about that Jenga ass Blockbuster? Do y'all feel like you would have done well in that?
No, my hand shake. I'm not good steady with my hand.
I think I would have did okay.
I think you would have done well.
I think for me, I would have thought I would do bad, but sometimes I can lock in and right in the moment.
That's true, Josh. I feel that too. Sometimes I can lock in, but if I had to go based off my first initial, I'd be like, oh no, my hand be trying to shake and be doing no.
And I would do good at the veto because I'm just good at handling balls. Anyway,
Here you go.
And Josh, you want to know who would have came in second place?
You
know who would have came in third?
I taught you well, Tracy. I taught you well.
And
it's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. It's gonna come right back.
I am weak, y'all. Clearly. Y'all would have been good for very
Mallory, baby. Not Mallory. Melody, take notes, sis. Take notes. Get that vote.
Y'all are too funny.
All right, so we got Angela, Devins, and Latrice, and I think of these 3, Latrice is at the bottom.
Because Latrice don't lose. When she start winning, she can earn her name back. But for right now, she gotta be Lala.
Okay.
Or Lulu.
Why does he keep calling her Lulu?
His daughter's name is Lulu. His daughter's name is Lulu.
1 or 2 times, okay, how funny. But no, I think you're doing it on purpose now. You got one more time to call her Lulu.
Right. I think he's doing it on purpose.
Beautiful game.
Because his daughter's name is Lulu, and so that's what I'm gonna give him. That I don't know.
They don't look alike. Shut up.
Exactly. Like no. Oh, literally. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I know we're pro-Black. We love all our people, but I am so disappointed in her. She don't know how to play at all. Like she literally
such a good game in her intro.
And that's not what I got from her in her intro video.
No.
And so I'm so confused by who this person is. Like she don't know nothing. When they were sitting outside and she said to Taylor and Jason, Okay, but like, what is talking game? What?
She's almost like a Jocasta mixed with a Bowie Jane.
Like,
A little bit.
I can't. Like, I was just like, girl, please.
Yeah.
Like, I knew she was not going to be Tiffany, but I did not think it was going to be this. Like, girl, please.
For sure. It is shame. Treese, is it your turn?
Who left?
Rick and Angela.
What numbers are left?
We just got them kind of wide open right here in the middle.
Rick, go up. Honestly, I think Rick is playing a pretty good game on the cool. And I kind of want to move everyone down, and I want to put Rick at 3, Taylor.
Oh no! Please tell me you lying. Please.
Are you kidding? Is that person kidding?
Are you playing?
No.
Or are you saying that's who you want to win?
Wait. I thought y'all were talking about. No.
Please.
Lord,
please.
Lord,
not all of us going to the chat. Not all of us.
Yeah, I'm on the hashtag looking for most recent, and I'm going to latest.
Don't play like that.
And plus, let me. Ew.
Oh no, Mary, please don't confirm it. Lord, let me go look.
Oh my God.
Did she really?
I'm about to literally.
Lord, hold on. Let me go to Hamster. Lord,
hold on. No.
Nah, Hamster ain't tweeted yet, so I don't believe it.
Okay. Because I literally I might as well not turn the feeds on all week.
Woo. Now, Blake.
Okay, I think they were saying they want Haley to win HOA. I thought you said.
I hope that's what you were saying, because baby, look, the way we about to shut this whole podcast down.
I just got blocked. Matter of fact, if that is who you want, you about to get blocked.
No, I'm about to say, why are they here?
Oh no, okay.
Okay, Ricky said the pets are still up. Because I was about to literally lose my mind.
Do you hear me?
Did I miss out? What did this do? Because
I was about to literally lose my mind.
I was like,
y'all, we're good. I think it was a glitch. Y'all. We're good.
Okay.
Don't gift anymore, because I need y'all to help me after reset for Friday. They're in my chat talking about they ran to turn the feeds on.
I did.
Oh my God.
Refreshing.
I think my heart literally stopped.
No, for a second.
For a beat. It literally stopped. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I would throw up.
That was absolute worst case scenario.
I'm so for real.
No, the way we all collected was like, oh hell.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. If we did somehow end up in the worst timeline, could Chuck possibly convince her not to put Taylor up?
No.
Okay.
Because he might find himself. Look, she may revert back to her old ways before the show, and he might get put up too.
Did you see him kissing her hand before they turned the feeds off?
Could she? I think so. Would she? No. I think she'd be cool.
And then he was kissing her hand, and then she was joking, and she goes, "Use your tongue." No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
sis, you're right about that. I gotta give you your props. You're right about that. That's all I'm gonna give you props for, though.
Rick is playing a really good game. I know a lot of people don't like him, specifically Mary, but I feel like he has the lowest target, even though he's done the most out of the icons. I feel like he has the better chance to survive out of the other ones, just on Angela's paranoia and how erratic she can be playing the game, and just D is just looked as a strong competitor.
Haley want to put up Chuck so bad.
And not just that, he has the down power of veto. So he's gonna plan. I think honestly, with the people on this cast, his plan to kind of threaten the HOH, I think is actually gonna work.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said his little plan to try to threaten the HOH if someone on the other side wins. With this cast, I honestly see it working.
Depending on who it is, are they gonna get scared?
The only person I see not being scared is Taylor. But I don't think Taylor.
I don't think Mallory not Mallory. I keep mixing them up.
She better not. That man to put her up.
I think Melody would move, and I think Mallory would move, and Taylor. I think those are the only three that I feel like would make a move. But I don't think Taylor's gonna make a move on Devin.
I think Melody would get scared and not do it. I think that's
really. I really don't. Think so.
I do.
See. Matter of fact, Melody ain't HOH. Let's see.
She folds too much for me. She fold like tissue paper.
Mm-hmm.
She mess around, put Drew on the block. You know, she already sketchy about him though on the cool.
I would get my life. I would get my entire life if she wanted HOH and put Drew on the block.
It's unfortunate because, like, yes, it would be entertaining, but it's also like it'd be a nothing burger HOH because, like, even if we got rid of him, we still back at square one.
No, they lose a little bit of information. Because Barrett don't be running that.
Yeah, he's giving them information.
Now,
Barrett one of them gotta go before we get Drew out. One or two of them need to go before I can see Drew go. I'm sorry.
I think we need to kill a number for Drew, and I think that would be a benefit. But who would that be? Who knows? One more week.
I think if Angela won, I think Angela would put Drew up.
Oh, she can
do that. I don't want nobody on this side to put up. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's beneficial for the people on this side to put Drew up. Their goal should be the red corner in the icons. That's their goal should be to hit. And Angela want to put up Drew, go for it.
And honestly, I would use that as ammo if say I am like Mallory, or especially if I'm Melody, I would HOH and Angela comes up to, because you know the second one of them, if the other side wins HOH, baby, they're gonna start turning like Vanna White back and Wheel of Fortune back on the day. They're gonna start turning on each other too.
That's a good question, Jason. I don't know who he will put up.
I don't think he's gonna win. He can't.
He didn't say Drew.
He can't.
He said last night to Angela, he said Drew is just, I don't even know if y'all saw the conversation last night, but you can tell he was getting a little irritated because they
Who said that?
Who said what?
That they're gonna put Drew up.
Devins.
Oh.
He told Angela that he was gonna put up Drew because him and Barrett and Drew had a conversation and he was giving him a lot of pushback and he was irritated. And so then he went in the storage room. Angela was in there. He's like, I promise you, I'm feeling out. If I went HOH, I don't care. I want to be the one to do it. I'm putting Drew up. I'm like, damn, y'all got some beef we really don't know about. I think Devin just irritated. And what Devin does, he just makes moves because he feel like it. So I wholeheartedly believe he'd be like, you know what? You can get up. You can go.
For sure.
I don't know who else he would put up, but he definitely said he put up.
But who would Drew put up? He would have to pick a side. At that point, Drew would have, if he accidentally fell into an HOH, because we've seen it happen. Like when X accidentally won HOH week 3.
Lala
he
for
wasn't
sure.
trying to.
He put up Lala and Taylor for sure.
Oh, he did say Lala.
Who would be his third?
Who did he say? Chuck. Did he say Chuck?
No, because technically he's aligned with him. And I don't think if he won tonight, I don't think he'd break that alliance just yet.
Because he was saying it to somebody. Because somebody thought he had
Yash. Because he doesn't have anything with Yash, right? Because he's not in the wolf pack.
Yeah. No, he does. Are you talking about Devins, right?
No, Drew.
Oh, Drew.
The Dappers. What the hell is that?
The Dapper Dans or something?
The Dapper, that stupid name.
He's in that, right?
Yeah, he.
Child, no. At this point, they got 13 alliances, child.
It's over at this point.
But anyways, that's everybody. Josh, run us down.
All right, well, this is kind of a little all over the place, but we gonna have it. In first place, we got Yash. Second place, we got Lyric, followed by the corpse of Rachel Riley, R.I.P.
Now we ranking her for real. We should rank her every week.
In third place, we got Taylor. Fourth, we got D. Fifth, we got Mallory. Sixth, we got Devins. Somewhere in the middle here, we got Angela. Then we got Latrice. Melody. We got Lala. we got Melody. We got Barrett in these overalls in 12th place. And in a three-way tie for last place, we got Haley, Drew, and Chuck.
Yes.
Bottom game.
Yeah, and then And that's our list.
That's our list, guys. Now, let's take a look and see. Let's update our draft. Jason, unfortunately, Josh has lost his first member of the season.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Damn, Eli done lost 2 people?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
That's normally what Eli do.
Eli's normally the first one out of the draft every single time.
Normally. He did win that BB Cam one, though.
He did.
I think he lost him like left and right and just ended up winning.
Now, Sheena, since you kind of outside, now looking at our drafts, at this point in the season, who do you think has the winner? And I'm so glad, even it's more glad now that this chat has Trash Moo, Camel Toe, whatever you want to call him.
That's who the chat got.
You know what? Eli might pull it out again because he got Yash and he got D.
Yeah,
he might pull it out again.
Mines do look solid. I got some win equity in mine. I definitely do.
You do.
I think
Lyric might pull it out.
Wait a minute. I want to go back to the assessments because I think I picked Lyric to be my sleeper. I literally said, I was like, she gonna be cute and then she gonna mess around. They literally were talking about last night. They said, hey yo, we gotta watch Lyric because like sister girl, I think she might pull some wins out. Like, you know, she almost won this one. This one won that veto. So that's my sleeper. We're gonna see.
Jason said, Josh, it ain't happening, bro.
But if it is, it's gonna be Taylor.
Taylor has the potential.
Haley has no chance to win. Angela,
I don't see
next to no chance to win.
No, look, I think Angela's no chance to win because she's not going to make it that far. If somehow Angela makes it to the final too much, but if Angela somehow makes the final 2, I think like the crazy thing is like, oh, if this person gets the final 2, they win, just based on the fact that they actually got there.
If it's against Haley, she can win.
Yeah,
everybody hate her.
I would hate that woman to get that far in this game.
So, like I said, I'm not winning this season unless it's with Taylor.
For sure.
And I'll be happy on 2 accounts.
Jason says you better light a candle for Taylor because that's the only way.
Listen,
another word, Jason, I got you.
For real.
Oh, y'all.
I'm trusting my girls, Eminem.
How do y'all do it? You take turns picking and you go around?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we did a draft in the beginning and we did the random wheel to see the order, and then once you pick your order, then we snaked it back.
Yeah.
Until there's no one left.
Who was your first pick, Tracy?
Can you guess?
Latrice?
Of course.
Who was your first pick, Eric?
I think my first pick was Mallory.
Yep.
You're right. Correct.
No, it was Barrett.
No, you're right.
Wait.
You're right.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I was looking at Eli's, but no, you got it right. I got the list right here.
Okay.
Jason, don't start. Josh, who was your first pick?
Jason.
Oh.
Partially because
first pick was D.
I partially picked Jason because I know Jason, so it's like,
yeah.
Oh, you know him for real?
Yeah, like we know each other from the clubs out here in LA.
Oh, okay.
They beat the club. Because in the club, we all fam.
We all fam. Who was Eli's first pick?
D.
D.
If I had been here, my first pick would have been Lyric. You know, obviously, I'm gonna pick the lawyer.
Yeah, lawyer. Yeah, I know you. You always do lawyers for sure.
Yeah. So my first pick would have been Lyric.
Now, who did the chat first pick? Trash man. Matter of fact, actually, I think Mary specifically picked that man.
Look, Trash I get more. And just to point out, Sheena, so we went in a snake order. So we went one way, then we went backwards. So I was first. That means I also had the last pick. So my last 2 picks were between that man and Bob.
And Bob. Mary, I thought it was you. You was like, Team Camu. That's what I heard.
Bob.
Haley.
Oh.
What's wrong with the Bob? What's wrong with the vibe? Something.
I was wondering how you ended up with Haley. I was like,
completely folded under.
Those were
Exactly.
Those were literally my last two options. That's who they left me with. And after this week, I feel that I don't think they're going to find worse on Haley than what they found on Kamu this week. So I think I can rock with this.
She does look like a Nicole.
I don't know what them Snapchats look like.
Right.
I could see her being named Nicole, honestly, YouTube law student. I could see her name being Nicole. I'm not going to lie. I could see that.
Oh, well, y'all, it has been a ride.
Tried to eat us up.
Thank you so much, Sheena, for joining us tonight. Please let the people know where they can find you.
Thank you for having me. I love this. It's so fun. Okay, y'all can find me, like it says, at Legal Sojourner on the Tiki-Talkie, on the Twitter, on the on the Say is in my TikTok live, y'all.
Hey,
on the IG, but I don't really be on IG.
She would have ate on Big Brother, by the way.
What'd you say?
She would have ate on Big Brother, by the way.
I know. Yes. I tell her that all the time. I interviewed her and Angela on TikTok at the same time. Yeah. I also on here on YouTube, but I'm not on here a lot either. But yeah, that's where you can find me. I'ma still be live when we get done here. So if y'all, Tracy and Eric and Josh, if y'all want to come into the live, I'll bring you up. We just do the same thing, just on the TikTok.
Might do a late night pop in.
After daddy duties, but not. Oh, Jason, I didn't know you were dad. Oh.
I didn't know that either. Okay.
It was great to have you back.
Come on, daddy. Don't let mommy hear this.
Now when you go to sleep tonight, go ahead and wake up on the right side. And
right.
Let's try again.
With you. Mm-hmm. We do Sundays and Thursdays, Jason. Mm-hmm. But yeah, follow us on Instagram if you're not already at AWAGBT. Then on Twitter, of course, at AWAGBT_podcast. Turn on those notifications at the top, and obviously subscribe to us on YouTube at AWAGBT podcast. Leave us a like and a comment and share it, please, and turn on those notifications so you never miss when we have an episode coming out. It has been a wonderful night, a very long night. We appreciate everybody in the chat as always. It has been real. It has been fun. But we out.
Thank you so much for having me. Bye, everybody.